Good morning, guys. It's Erika coming to you today. I am coming to you with my breakfast, and this is a requested video. I can't remember her username, but her first name is Jen, and I want to thank you, Jen, for requesting and asking the question about learning how to put together different meals, Trim Healthy Mama style. So this morning I have my breakfast here that I'm going to show you. But first I'm going to explain just a couple things. This morning, for those Trim Healthy Mamas out there, or if you know the Trim Healthy Mama lingo, I have a S breakfast, okay? And one of the tips I'd like to give to anybody who's just starting to figure out how to put together meals, you want to definitely go to the Trim Healthy Mama Facebook group and refer to the documents that are out there to give you help. I have one here that Gwen, which is a moderator under the group, did put out there, and it's called Fat, Carb, and Protein Limits, okay? And so I'm just going to fast forward up to the S meals and carbs, okay? Because S meals would be a meal where you don't really have a limit to your fats, but the protein is definitely your focus, okay? So your protein is your focus, but you can have fats with it. But you want to limit carbs whenever you're having your protein, because you want to stop the collision between your carbs and your fats, because that is what causes fat, causes you to gain weight. Okay, so here, reading right from the document, it does state that if you are having an S meal, and I'm sorry, I'm reading from here, you guys, you want to keep your carbs somewhere between 2 to 6 net carbs per serving. Okay, so now I'm just going to let you see what I have here on my plate. Also, that is net carbs of grain type products. It does state here that if you are having a small amount of berries with your meal, then you don't count that, okay? So let me just show you guys now what I'm eating. Here's my plate, and I do have a small amount of strawberries here. We kind of pan down. And here you can see I have my Joseph's pita, okay, so that's low carb. I did cut it in half, so that's coming in at 4 net carbs. I kind of toasted it a little bit for the crunchy. I have my 3 strips of turkey bacon for lean protein. I also have 2 eggs, which is also protein based, but it's not the lighter version like egg whites. These are full eggs, because I'm not really restricted in limiting my fats, because I am having a fat-based meal as long as it's healthy fat. I did cook this in butter, which is also a healthy fat, natural, and it's okay to have. Also, I have a little bit of cheddar cheese, which also has fat, but it's okay in this setting. If you would like to have something other than cooking it in butter, you know, those types of things, there are other fats. I do sometimes cook my eggs in coconut oil, which is also a very healthy fat. You can also substitute the Joseph's lavash bread half to have 1 slice of Trader Joe's bread. Okay, so this is what I'm eating for breakfast. And also, if you're worried about the cheese and you really don't want the fat from the cheese, you could substitute with the Laughing Cow cheese wedges, because they don't have a lot of fat and it's only 35 calories per wedge. And a lot of times I do put those in my omelets because they're very tasty, and it just helps to keep a hold on it. But like I said, with the S meal, there is no limit to the fats, okay? So I'm going to post this video to help Jen out with learning how to plan her meals. And anybody else out there who is having trouble in that area. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to ask that if you're watching this video and it was a help to you, go ahead and thumbs up my video. And if you would like to stay abreast of all the videos that I'll be releasing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well, because it is free. So thank you so much for watching today, and I may come back later with what I'm making for lunch and dinner. You all have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching.